Over the years, powered speakers, first of all, have become so prevalent because they're very easy to use, and the quality has gotten to the point to where I use powered speakers much more than I use unpowered speakers. So let me give you a kind of a quick rundown of the difference. So in an unpowered speaker, the speaker is just basically just that. It's just two speakers with an input, and that's it. So that speaker has to have processed signal, and it also has to have amplification. So the processed signal, maybe you run it through an EQ, and then you run it through a compressor, and then you hit a power amplifier, normally in a back room somewhere, and they weigh a whole lot, and they're just sitting there in the rack, and that gets the power, and then you run a speaker cable from that amp to your speaker, and that produces your sound. So there's a couple of things. So first thing, in an unpowered speaker situation, it's very, very important that you get the proper amplifier sending the proper ohm rating to the speaker. And I don't want to get too technical in this particular video, but what that means is that the amplifier has to put out the right wattage at the right ohm rating for the speaker to work at its highest potential. Now, if you know how to figure all that up, and it's not that difficult, but if you know how to figure all that up, it's no big deal. But if you're someone that's just kind of starting out, maybe you're a home missions church or a smaller church, that's where I'm really saying that powered speakers is in my opinion, kind of the way to go, because there's going to be two wires that you plug into a powered speaker. One is going to be power. You plug it into any wall outlet and hit the power button. And the other, you're just sending signal from your console. You just normally either an XLR or even a 1/4 inch input. Some powered speakers have RCA inputs. Actually now they've got the 1/8 inch little mini input, like for iPods and iPhones and things like that. So all that's built in. You turn it on and there's volume knob. And the thing about it is it's kind of foolproof because the speaker manufacturer has built the amplifier inside the cabinet to perfectly match with the speaker. So if you've got a 700 watt powered speaker, then that amp is going to be sending the correct amount of wattage to that speaker. And it'll also probably have some built-in limiting and protection to keep you from blowing it. And so if you are trying to, let's say you're trying to make a consideration for like an outside system, I'd recommend powered speakers because, first of all,